Let them in?
Yeah, go ahead and let them in.
Well, look at all these people coming up in here. It jumped like to 100, just boom. I love it. All right. So we are live. Welcome, everybody. My name's Jacqueline. I'm an MSI here with DTCA, and I just love bringing you this opportunity every Monday evening. If this is your first time here, please sit back and listen, and then get back with the person that brought you here, because you're going to learn all about this wonderful opportunity that we have. And tonight we have our very own CEO, Mr. Rory Rickard, to kick us off. Take it away, Rory.
Awesome. And Jackie, if you can go ahead and watch the entry, we got people coming in by the second right now. So
yes, I got it.
Awesome. All right. So we have a lot of excitement to cover. We've been building this entire program and literally started this path of one of the month and marketing it to the world as of August really of 2016 for me. We really launched it in December of 2016, and it's been foundational. And the reason why I bring that up is we've proven this out. We have it nailed down. And when Tanya and I and Peter and our partners got together, we created an incredible opportunity and direct-to-consumer ambassador around the Wine of the Month Club. And then we added so much more to it. And so I want to really cover that as far as an umbrella opportunity, but you need to understand where it breaks down to. Now, first and foremost, we built this entirely on the mission of delivering unbelievable quality of wine to the masses through the direct-to-consumer process. And we literally hired, or rather commissioned, these incredible winemakers, which are liquid artists, to create the wines and the varietals for us. And we literally hired the best winemakers by reputation and long enduring second, even third generation successes to make our wines for us out of Napa and Sonoma Valley. So our wines are made by the best in the craft. We have an amazing facility they come and work from that's totally clean. It's got all our barrels, got all our vats, everything is maintained there. Some of these wines take a minimum of 2 years, some are 3, some are 4, some are 5 years. And the wines are ready when they're ready. We get all the benefits of proper wine and all the medicinal values it has, and we get to share that with the world, and that's our mission. So unfortunately, over the last decades, conglomerates have been buying up very reputable names of wine and families that create wine, and they don't make the wine in the traditional way. When you make wine in the traditional way, sulfites occur naturally. Natural sulfites, our bodies absolutely process without problem. Artificial sulfites, which there has to be sulfites in wine, that's the preservative. There's a natural preservative that happens in the natural process of making wine the right way. And then there's the artificial sulfites that they put in to preserve the wines when they make them the wrong way. Now, 85% of the wines in the marketplace, pretty much any bottle of wine you get in a wine store, the grocery store, the gas station, the liquor store, they're made through conglomerates. There is 250 or more additives that the FDA has approved to be used in the winemaking process. And even though they have all this assortment of additives, which if you knew what any of them were, you wouldn't want to consume them. But even though they have over 250, they're greedy, right? So they add stuff like arsenic, because arsenic gives it a sweet taste as if it's been fermented properly. They literally try to trick you to think that you have proper wines, although they're making a wine punch that they make for almost nothing. That's why they can sell these bottles as low as $5.99, $7.99, $9.99. What type of value do you think you're really receiving in quality in a bottle of wine? Our wines are made the traditional way, the right way. And that's why you don't get headaches when you drink our wines. See, sulfites are great if they're natural, but when they're artificial, your body has to use a lot more resources to process them. not to mention the additives that they put in those wines. There's a true wine, and then there's the fake wines that are bad for you. Now, I've had a lot of people say, Rory, that you just sound like you're really hyping it over, you're overstating it. They can't be that bad. Okay, fine. Just go Google arsenic and wine and see all the labels that got caught using arsenic. And then ask yourself, if they just got caught with arsenic, what else have they been getting away with? Because there's approved additives, and they went and put a lot more in. See, in the wine business, we don't have to list the ingredients in wine, because wine has always been grapes fermented with water that created natural wines. So we didn't need to put the ingredients in. Well, now there's 250 additives we can put in. And the only thing that they have to, and that's required by law, old law that still stands, is they have to declare that there's sulfites in it. Well, whether it's natural or artificial, they don't have to state that. So ours will say contains sulfites because it has a preservative in it. Our sulfites just happen in the natural 2-year, 3-year, 4-year, 5-year process. And when they're naturally created, your body doesn't have a problem, doesn't get fatigued, doesn't have headaches the next day, unless you drink several bottles, right? But this is an amazing reality, and that's what we get to take to the world. Now, we use the direct-to-consumer approach. Why? That's how we deliver a bottle that would retail in the traditional sense for $120 a bottle, and we literally get to deliver it with shipping for under $30 a bottle to your door. To your door. That is a very high-value bottle of wine delivered at the right price. Even with inflation and things going on, we are just smarter using direct-to-consumer. So we have this amazing clean warehouse where our wines are manufactured, created, literally liquid art. And once it's ready to be bottled, and not until it's ready do we bottle it at that same facility. And then it goes about a mile-ish away to our shipping warehouse in our own truck, to our shipping warehouse, where it's then picked and packed and shipped to your door. Nobody else touches it. And because we're not doing all these different distribution points, we're able to deliver a high quality, amazing value bottle, unlike anybody else can in the marketplace, utilizing the advantages of direct to consumer, from manufacturer to your door. Now, we do that with other products and services, all under the direct to consumer umbrella. And while you're part of the wine program, and that's an amazing by itself, we also are extending it and adding other products and services all the time. Of that, we are currently launching right now our initial year of education in Brain Food Academy. So direct to consumer, also direct to consumer ambassador, we have a Wine of the Month Club. We also have our what we call residual affiliate marketing program, RAM, and Brain Food Academy. Brain Food Academy is our direct to your home education solution. We've been working on this since 2017. We have a tutoring school out in Australia, Tanya and I, and we've been building the formation and the background and everything on our platform to bring education to your door. Amazing curriculum taught by expert teachers to the students from their home, from the safety of their home, from the overshadow of their parents to see what they're learning and have full access to the curriculum to learn things that are going to better their futures. This is a curriculum that's advanced and can grow and expand as we go towards the future. We are literally teaching things such as artificial intelligence and how to use that for your job and careers from the 9th grade forward. We are very much focused on making the world a better place through education. Obviously, it's a problem and we get to solve it. All under the umbrella of direct-to-consumer ambassador. So the person that brought you here, you want to make sure you give them a big, huge hug, and you want to follow all their training. Now, I'm going to go into this. I'm not going to go into the comp plan today because we break it down as basically we have a left team and a right team. The person that brought you in is going to sign you up in the team side. Whatever time that is, whether side that is, whether it's the left side or the right side, they're going to be building that with you, literally building half your business with the resources that are provided here and the way the system works. I'll get into that in a second. You're going to learn how to build, and then you're going to be building the other side of business with the resources that we provide, hopefully. So as you build that, the more people you get involved in wine, the more people you help them get involved in wine, the more you make. It's that simple. And we have a full breakdown on the compensation structure, and we go into it from time to time. Usually we spend a lot of time on it on the Saturday trainings. So we have this opportunity call that we do every Monday, and then Wednesday at basically the same time, a little half hour earlier. So 5:30 Pacific, 6:30 Mountain, 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern, the same location here, we have our Brain Food Academy open house where parents and teachers can come hear about our program and grow that part of what we do here. It is segmented. We don't cross market our other products and services. That is all about brain food. That is solving education. One of the biggest problems worldwide, we took head on. And we're rolling that out there. And the more you learn about that, the more excited you're going to be. Then we focus on wine on Saturdays. We have a training that starts at 8 a.m. Pacific, 9 Mountain, 10 Central, 11 Eastern. It goes for an hour. And that's where myself and or Tanya are on. And we literally teach you how to market and build the businesses. And then we have a full hour after that hour that's focused on direct-to-consumer ambassador programs and products. We have a lot of fun with wine during that time. And we also cover the education. And then after that, the next hour is how to build the business in a very big way on the recruiting side. And that is done by our leadership. Now, Tanya and I, we're professional marketers. We built this understanding that. We don't take salaries, even though we are owners of the business, we are officers of the business. We make our money the same way you do by building with you. We are hands-on and involved. And in addition to that, from our family, not from the business, from our family to yours, we fund your marketing and teach you how to use it with the amazing staff and culture we have here. We fund the paid marketing to help you build as big as you want to build. Get with the person that brought you here, they'll explain what that means. Nobody else runs like we do. We are here to make a huge difference in the world. And it starts with everybody that takes advantage of the opportunity here. Hug the person you got with. Now I'm going to bring up a note. We have an event coming up. So, oh my gosh, the funnest part of what we do. Right now, we have a couple years left. The top producer, team, personal, everything, year to year, gets their own label. Now, the thing with wine is having a wine label, I'm going to tell you, Tanya and I spent millions of dollars to get ours, to build this up and make it happen, but you can earn yours here. And we have a big event coming in October. It's October 12th to the 15th is the date range. On the 13th, a lot of the groups are getting together, but the 14th, all day that Saturday, we start out with breakfast from 8 to 9:30 at the hotel. From 9:30 to 4 is our intense training, and they're intense. We are focusing on things that are going to help master skills to build this business even better. And then we're going to break for an hour from 4 to 5, actually, 4 to 5, and then starting about 5:30, transportation. We're going to have instructions to go, I think it's only like a mile down the road, or it's half a mile down the road. I shouldn't say this. It's close by. We're going to an amazing restaurant. Yeah. Thanks, Jackie. Daniel's going to appreciate that. Anyway, transportation will be there. You guys will be notified of what you need to do to get there. We're going to go have this amazing gala dinner. Women, you get to dress to the nines. Guys, we're going to dress in designer jeans, unbelievable shirts, and I think we're going to do a contest or which guy gets the best shirt. Okay. I'll put some notes out about that. I think we're supposed to announce that like on a Saturday, but anyway, I got Tanya getting mad at me over here. All right. So anyway, we're going to have a lot of fun, but we're going to do our awards.
He's not paying attention at all.
So we're going to do all of our awards, but the biggest award of all is the wine label winner. And the person that's won this year won it by massive margins, clear winner, and the label is amazing. And the wine is a wine that we have not, it's a new varietal for us, the one we've been making for years, finally ready. It's our new varietal, and we are so excited. And Tanya picked the venue and the food to match this wine, and we get to all celebrate it and taste that wine with these amazing food pairings at that event. And then we're gonna have some fun in there. So I'm gonna put the link down below. Oh, thank you, Niall. Niall put that link out there. You guys book your rooms first. It's during a very high season in Orlando. We're right by Universal. And then go ahead and book your airfares. You guys, airfares, I had somebody else tell me they got round trip for $79. Round trip to Orlando and after the event. So we got great room rates. We're going to be out there hanging out and growing. And these are the events where you get that one-on-one attention and get past those little hurdles to help you grow. So we love these live events. It'll be there. And so, book your rooms. And I'm going to tell you this right now, book your rooms, right? You don't have to pay till you get there, but book them because they're going to fill out. I have a very good feeling we're actually going to sell out the hotel. We've extended the rooms over and over again. And if anybody can't get there, let your instructor know so we can get more rooms added. We've already filled the room block twice. This is awesome. We do live events twice a year. We try to do more, but twice a year. And these are our office times. These are the times we really grow. Okay, recap. Thank the person that brought you here. Make sure you get set up. If you're not set up, get set up at least as an estate. And we talk about it, our entry points, you're basically buying product. You get the best value ever. You get our Grand Cru pricing to get a case of wine, 2 cases of wine, or 2 cases in our Grand Cru selection. So you're going to see the presentation. Everybody's walked you through it. Get involved, get going. Wine is a sexy product to market, but also more and more, the world's finding out that our foods are tampered with. And we have a solution. There is no other wine of the month club like ours. All the other ones are either direct with the winery, very expensive, or they're discount wines where you're getting the crap of the crap wines that no one else wants to buy. And they're sending those out in their wine of the month clubs, whether it's labeled Wall Street Journal, Better Homes and Garden, or whatever. That's what they do. We know the business model well. We are the only ones that stepped up, put the resources in place to do it the right way as far as we're concerned, which is the best winemakers making the best wine in the true form and delivering it straight to the door so that people get the best value ever. All right, get what the person brought you here. Thank them, get involved in the marketing, and let's have a lot of fun. All right, see you guys on the rest of trainings. God bless.